Hello, Scorpio. Well, card fell out already, Scorpio. Owl, follow your intuition. Animal bond, stand up for all animals. Oh, that's my somebody getting a new pet here, or somebody very close to their pet. Follow your intuition. So that always makes me feel like maybe you have been having a problem with something, maybe asking for answers. And this says to go with your gut. If you feel strongly about something, Scorpio, follow your intuition, follow your gut. Your gut tells you more than you could ever imagine. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Okay, hold on. Sideways goes into the upright always. That's the rule. King of Wands reversed. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Did you walk away from something, Scorpio? Not putting any more effort into something? Not waiting anymore? Because you're following your intuition. That one's coming out. Taking a break. Four of Swords. Angels. I don't know, Scorpio. It looks like the cards aren't really coming out. What do we got for my Scorpios, angels? Releasing a burden. Okay. Looks like you're letting go of something. Something that you had put a lot of hard work into. And I'm getting the feeling like you just don't want to do it anymore. Justice in reverse. Two more cards. Angels, please. For Scorpio. What is Scorpio? And there they are. Oh, we got some extras. All right, hold on. This one was first. Ten of Swords is the final outcome, really. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Oh, my Lord. What is going on here, Scorpio? Okay, let me straighten my cards because I can't think if my cards aren't straight. This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there, but if I am picking up on your energy, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video. The Devil, the Hermit, the Page of Cups. The Devil, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there's a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. Anything else that you need to know about me is in the description box below. Other than that, let's get on with your reading, Scorpio. So the first card that you have for your past is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So pages in reverse represent a message that you either didn't want to hear, news that you didn't want to receive. Because it's a pentacle, it could be job related. It could have even been job loss because it's attached to the Eight of Cups. This is in your past, so it already happened. But the Page of Pentacles in reverse more specifically means that something needs more planning. I feel like someone may be thinking that this new direction that they're considering, because we got new direction and contemplation as the overall, like it's not a good idea, it just won't work, I can't do that. It could also mean that you're not discussing your plans right now. Maybe you don't want to tell anybody what you're doing, like a secret. But the next card we have is the Eight of Cups, sign of Pisces. That's emotionally walking away. So you've already left this situation. You've already decided that you don't want to be here anymore. Something is just unfulfilling. You're thinking about abandoning something that you had invested great love in at one time. Also, once again, the person in this card, which is a girl, is walking away at night, like leaving in secret because she doesn't want to say goodbye. So I'm getting that overall feeling again that somebody has already made a decision to secretly, like inside their self, I'm leaving. This didn't turn out the way that I expected. I am feeling abandonment. Like somebody's just throwing whatever they had invested this love and devotion and everything into, because I'm seeing it all over the reading, just throwing it all in the trash. It's just not working out anymore. It's dark, so you don't know what's ahead, but you just know that you don't want to be where you are anymore. The next card we have is the King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Male or female, does not matter. There's a lot of fire energy here. Heavy Sagittarius, but we do have a Leo card coming in as well. But my name for him is Obnoxious Boss. This person is lazy, definitely controlling, because I'm getting that with the Devil card. The Devil card is your overall energy. This person doesn't follow through on promises. It's like they keep telling you, oh, I'm going to be better. Oh, I'm going to make changes. But they're just unreliable. If this is a relationship, I'm feeling two things around this person. I feel like they could have an addiction, but I'm also feeling that they won't commit to you. And I do feel that you have realized that already, because we come into the present and we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You put a lot of hard work and a lot of effort into something, and it didn't turn out as you expected. That is Taurus energy. You did not get the reward or the recognition that you deserved. Absolutely could have been a job promotion being related to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like something isn't moving to the next level. Once again, I feel like this fire sign is just not putting in any effort, not manifesting, lazy. This person might not even have a job. You're not being noticed. You're not being recognized. So you're feeling the need to just abandon the situation. There's not much action here, Scorpio. There's a lot of thinking here, though, especially with the Four of Swords being in the center of the reading, sign of Libra, patiently waiting to walk away. Someone could be going on, I'm feeling like a retreat, a vacation, a weekend getaway. Somebody just needs to get away and have some time to think. The Four of Swords is all about meditation, but I'm getting the overall, I need a break. I need a break from this person. I need a break from this situation. It is a card of healing, so there has been some heartbreak, some disappointment, something here that you need to heal from. And we did get patience. So once again, that makes me feel like someone actually hasn't made a move. Hasn't made a move to release this burden. Ten of Wands in reverse. Sign of Sagittarius. Somebody's tired of doing all the work. Nine of Wands is coming up. You're exhausted. I need to release this person. I need to release this situation. It's just too much. I don't know how much longer I can do this. With the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands together, makes me feel like somebody could be cutting back their hours at work. Like somebody's deciding to not do so much. How can I make this situation better for me? How can I have less stress? I feel like the workload is really being piled onto someone. And then we come to the Justice card in your future, in reverse. This isn't fair. There's no equal balance here. I'm doing all the work and you're not doing anything. I'm putting in all the effort and you're not doing anything. Justice in reverse can represent a broken contract. So this could be a marriage. Someone may want to get a divorce. You could just live with this person and maybe you're on a lease together or something and you're trying to figure out how to get out of this contract. Because I get that with the overall as the devil. Like somebody has a hold on you. Somebody has you locked into something. The next card we have is the Nine of Wands, sign of Sagittarius. The Wounded Warrior. This card is a military card. It is about perseverance. So I do feel like in the future you're still standing here, but you just don't know how much longer you can. There's struggle after struggle. I'm exhausted. And your final outcome card is the Ten of Swords, sign of Gemini. I'm almost feeling like that's like a tower. This person is going to do something, not bad, I mean, but it's just going to hurt. Could be hurtful words with swords. It's a painful ending. It's like the nail in the coffin, though. If you're not where you're supposed to be, the same things are going to keep happening to you repeatedly until you make this decision. Because with Justice, I feel like in reverse, you're not deciding. You're sticking it out with the Nine of Wands. Could be some type of like nervous breakdown or something like that. But it's betrayal. It's stabbed in the back. It hurt, but it's over, and now you can breathe a sigh of relief. Like you're going to feel so much better when this Ten of Swords happens. You're not getting your wishes, you're unhappy. Could even be some depression here. But I do feel like it needs to happen. Because this person, I don't know if you're stuck in a legal agreement, stuck in a marriage, like I'm feeling like you can't move. You're stuck in this situation. You're stuck being exhausted. You know you want to get this new direction. You're having patience. You're having understanding. And look what's under that. Metamorphosis. Transforming. With the owl being your... You know, there's another owl here, I just noticed. The owl is your overall energy. Follow your intuition. Somebody knows what to do, knows how to get out of this. What was under there? The Hermit. I mean, more thinking. You're thinking. There's no action here. Soul searching. The Hermit shining his light on that Justice card in reverse. Tells me that this person is just going to do something to you again. It's going to force this to be over. The Seven of Wands in reverse, sign of Leo. I quit. I can't do this anymore. I'm done. You have 3 nines. It's very close. Could just be a day for something to happen, a decision to be made, a realization. Somebody has definitely realized something. They know they don't want to be where they are. They know they don't want to be with this person. They know they don't want to work so hard anymore. To this person who has a hold on them, who's controlling their every move. They're trying to figure out how to get out of it, go into the new direction, and have this metamorphosis, which is transforming. But it's just not happening yet. The number 21 could be very significant. I got it right here. 8 and 4 is 12, and 9 is 21. And then here we have 7 and 4 is 11 and 10, which is also 21. So it's kind of, there's like a T here of 21. Your age could be 21. You could have been somewhere 21 years. Your birthday could be the 21st. Your wedding anniversary could be the 21st. It's just something about the number 21 because it's showing up twice. I feel like somebody has a gift for animals here. Somebody really loves animals. When you have the animal bond card, you could rescue an animal, or they could just bring you happiness. Somebody may work at a vet or volunteer at like their local pet shelter. Somebody's pet could even need to go to the vet. And then when you get there, they may mention something to you like, oh, we're always looking for volunteers, or, you know, you can stop by anytime and help out and feed the animals and things like that. Like there's something about that in here. And I think it's going to be like a stress reliever for you. Under that we have Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's creative abilities. Somebody developing. I feel like there's going to be something that's going to push you into happiness. But right now, I kind of get the feeling that you're just going with the flow. I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to patiently wait. This needs more planning. With all these wands here, could represent spring. Because the Page of Cups tells me that this is something at the very beginning stages. That's also a message out of the blue, which makes me go back to that, you know, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. Makes me go back to, like, something's going to happen. You're just going to walk in somewhere and somebody's going to mention something. Pay attention. I feel like it's going to make you very happy, this message. But I'm getting more of a volunteer. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, another 10. That's just something happening over and over, going in a circle. Whatever this was that happened to you that you're thinking about walking away from, it's just going to keep happening until you put an end to it. You have to put an end to it. You have to take back control here. Let's pull a couple of Kipper cards and see, angels, what messages do we have for Scorpio? What do they need to know? Poverty. That's rock bottom. That's once again telling me, privileged lady, that's the 10 of Swords, poverty. You're going to hit rock bottom, and then that's going to be the nail in the coffin, going to close out this cycle. I don't know. That was too many. I want one more card, angels, please. All right, we'll take that one. In the distant horizons. Yeah, that just tells me that it's not happening yet. Now, this could be a female that you're dealing with. Bottom of the deck, we have community. You're going to get some help. I feel like you're going to get some help from a friend that's going to allow you to go in this new direction. I just heard deserve. You deserve this. You don't deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve to be noticed, recognized, treated properly. You might meet a new love out of the blue with this Page of Cups. Just thinking. I know that's your energy. You could be out with one of your friends, socializing, or a friend could introduce you to someone. But I still, with distant horizons, feel like this isn't going to happen for a while. Pages are young, very beginning stages. Let's pull a crystal angel. Oh my goodness. Crystal angels. Do you have any messages? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Too many, too many, too many. Can we have one card, please, for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Okay, that flew out of the deck. Socialize or join in. Make healthy, supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. I go back to the vet thing, and it doesn't have to be a vet. It could be anything. There's something, some type of group or a friend that you're going to meet or a suggestion or something that somebody's going to give to you. You're just going to go and you're just going to really feel wanted there and at peace there, and like joining a club or joining a social organization. I mean, we got that with community. Take a class, a painting class, a book writing class. The Hermit is known as the spiritual teacher. You do have a like-minded friend, mirroring. Somebody that sees what you see, feels how you felt, feels how you feel, I should say. Angels, do you have any other messages for Scorpio about this reading on the table? What does Scorpio need to know? Deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the past. Four of Swords, I said that. And heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. The Ten of Swords is an acupuncture card. Maybe somebody's into acupuncture. Emotional healing certainly could be Reiki, a Reiki session, meditation session. Somebody's going to need to heal. On the bottom of the deck, we have increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. You have a support group around you. You have a friend around you. You have somebody that's like-minded around you that wants to help you, show you the way. But I am feeling like it's going to be some time. Thief. This person's going to take something from you. Take what you deserve. That's the overall that I'm getting. But it's going to push you into something beautiful. It's time for a change, Scorpio. Do we have, that's too many cards. Any advice for my Scorpios? Angels, what message do we have for Scorpio? Show them what they need to see. All right, Five of Cups. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through this process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. I mean, I feel like that just sums up everything that I said. There's a lot of emotional healing here. This person's going to do something. Do you see in this card how the man is like down on his knees and he's apologizing, and she doesn't even want to look at him. She's hurt. She's hurt by what this person did. But ask your angels or those you love to help you move through this process quickly. Once again, you have someone around you. You have support. You have help. This could be a family member, a friend, a new love, because I do get that with the Page of Cups. Let's see if we can get one more card of advice for Scorpio. But anyway, they're saying to forgive this person. Forgiveness is a part of healing. Forgive them within yourself. You don't have to forgive this person. Just I don't know how to explain it. Not to their face. Just know, I always say that everything happens for a reason. That's my Wheel of Fortune card, my Tower card. That one's coming out. We'll take it. The Fool, a new beginning. There's your King of Wands again. Definitely significant, double confirmation. Anyway, I don't remember where I was, but just forgive this person inside so you can heal. And then you have the Fool, a new beginning. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. Something is at the very beginning stages here. This new direction is coming, Scorpio. There's no need to have any fear as angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. So that makes me feel like somebody is doubting their abilities, doubting their creativity, thinking they're not a good dancer, they're not a good writer, they're not a good painter. I just heard book. Writing a book. Is somebody writing a book here? Have faith in yourself and don't be afraid of this new direction, Scorpio. King of Wands, bottom of the deck. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. So you're going to be noticed for this creative ability. You're going to step into the light for all to see you. Somebody has a gift here, a creative gift that they're very passionate about. I can't really see what it is, but with the Page of Cups, what was under there? The Hangman, seeing clearly. You are going to see it clearly. Somebody's going to bring this to your attention very soon. I don't feel like you're going to make your change until the Wheel of Fortune can represent change of seasons. So, I mean, our next change of seasons would be, I don't like talking about dates and things like that because my brain sometimes just gets so focused on the reading that, you know, I can't focus. That was too many cards that fell out. That was too many cards to fill out. They have a lot to tell you. And I think that that's when you will start to either notice this ability or realize this change, this new direction. Okay. Whew. My brain's fried. Compromise on the bottom of the deck. All right. Scorpio, you can ask a question. You can now pick number 1, 2, or 3. It's important that you reach way down in your gut, get your number. Once you have it, don't change your mind. Don't pick another number. If you do any of those things, you are just not going to get the clarity that you need to have the answer to your question. I'm going to put all 3 of them together for you anyway, but this is just a lesson to teach you to learn to use your gut. Answer number 1, Scorpio. Don't stop. Keep going forward with whatever this is. There will be a peaceful resolution. Ask for help from others. So that makes me feel like even though you may go through something painful, it's leading you to something better. And you have someone, whether it is a support group, a volunteer organization, or just a good friend, that's going to help you to get through this. You may have to compromise with this other person to get the peaceful resolution. But whatever your creative abilities are, Scorpio, don't stop. Keep moving forward, keep working on it, keep learning, and don't doubt your abilities. Your new beginning is coming. I am going to leave that there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope I was able to help someone with my reading, and I will see you soon.